The Booksmith is an independent bookstore. It first opened in 1961. This is the original location. Since then, we expanded. It was a chain at one point with locations all over Massachusetts, but we're back to being just kind of this one brick and mortar independent store where we started. Originally, the name was Paperback Booksmith. At the time in the mid-century, it was a little risque almost to sell paperbacks. They were kind of considered the sleazy end of the business. So it was a big kind of adventurous step by our founder. And since then we've carried paperbacks, hardcovers, all kinds of gifts and food items, kind of just trying out all kinds of different things that the community is interested in. But this is still really a gathering place. We're holding virtual events. We are creating really a place where you can browse and find books that you wouldn't find anywhere else, especially where we're standing right now in the used bookseller. This is, it's the kind of place where you'll find something and maybe never see it again if you don't pick it up. So it's very much a tangible part of living in Brookline and in Coolidge Corner. Brookline is, there's a real long-term population, so many of the people who come into the store have grown up with it, so they may have come here as children and now they are bringing their children or their grandkids here even. There's definitely a sense of longevity and like they're taking part in this institution along with other long-standing businesses in the area like the Coolidge Corner Theater that everyone has like very fond memories of over the past years and decades. We have a large Jewish population in Brookline. It's a pretty liberal community, so those tend to be, we often kind of cater to the tastes of the people who are coming in here and shopping. So for instance, we don't carry as many politically conservative books because it's just not what people here are interested in. How do books bring people together? Oh gosh, there's so many ways. One that might surprise you right now is TikTok is a real rising force in the book industry. People are recommending books on TikTok, and some of them have enormous followings. They're established book talkers, so to speak. And those people are recommending books that maybe aren't new bestsellers or maybe aren't even all that well known prior to their recommendation. But they're becoming bestsellers because people are really excited to read these recommendations from someone that they might not even know personally, but they consider a friend and shares their taste. And it's really creating those long-distance connections and bringing up books that wouldn't have otherwise had that level of attention and really belovedness. Like all those books have become really popular and people recommend them to their friends, to their family. It creates this real like word of mouth excitement, which is really the best part of book selling, I think, is it's not about publicity from publishers or even necessarily anything commercial. It's people excitedly sharing stories with one another.